What's up, people of the internet, and welcome to the very first episode of the Irrelevant Podcast. My name is Props. My name's Props, as you can tell by the channel name. And today I am joined by none other than Jacob Stone.
What's up, people? Oh god.
Now,
you can tell we're irrelevant.
Yeah, there's probably a reason why.
Yeah.
Now you may or you may not know about our little disagreement. So people might be confused.
It was plastered all over the internet, so they will know.
So people might be confused why we're on a podcast together.
Yeah.
But we've made up now. We're all good friends now. The beef's behind us. We're gonna talk about it and some other stuff.
Maybe.
We'll go in depth with what happened and exactly why we got into a bit of an argument.
Yeah.
And how we've settled our differences and some other stuff as well about it. I'm sure Jake's got a lot of stuff to say. I'm sure he's got a lot of stuff to say. And we can argue a bit about who won in a little bit, but let's not get into that yet. Now we'll try and keep this as uncut as possible, but
it's always raw.
Yeah, like you don't understand, right? When I record a video, just how much I cut out of it. Because I'll either say something like incredibly stupid and cringy, or I'll just stutter. Like, so
You do that anyway. So
yeah, fuck off. So I'll try and do my best to be as coherent as possible, but knowing me, we'll probably have a few cuts in places because I'll say something so fucking ridiculous that can't be in there.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll do something like that.
But if there are cuts, then you know why.
Yeah, that's why I've said some bad stuff in my time.
Oh yeah, same. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so how did this beef even start, Jake? Like,
well, we just had a disagreement in college, and we just kind of went at it.
Yeah.
It was a bit exaggerated, but
yeah, a little bit exaggerated. Yeah, just a little bit, like
just a little bit. Oh, I disagree with your meme diss track.
Yeah, well, well, if you didn't know, me and Jacob are college friends. We met in college. We met in college like what, 3 months ago? Like just under 3 months ago. And like a month after we knew each other, I already made a diss track on you. So I've never had that kind of friendship.
To introduce a friendship.
Yeah, I know. I've never had that kind of friendship with anybody ever.
Well, neither have I.
But start us something brilliant, bro. It's gonna be
definitely
amazing. Yeah, so Jacob basically, right, he claimed to have better content than me. That's what he did. That's what he said to me. He said, my content's better than yours. We had a disagreement, and I said, I'm going to drop a diss track on you.
That's exactly what happened.
Exactly what happened, right? So, what did you think when you first heard I was going to drop a diss track on you?
If I remember correctly, I encouraged you.
I think you did,
Go on, see what you could do. Do the damage. Do as much damage as possible. And, well, I mean, you took it literally, I will say.
Yeah.
Like, you said some proper mad stuff in that track. I mean, it didn't. It didn't affect me in any way, but like, there was one line. There was one line that really annoyed me in that, and that was when you said my hat is shit and ugly. Oh yeah. Do you understand how much that annoyed me? Because my hat is fucking sexy as fuck.
Yeah, well, I actually love your hat, really. Like, I just said that because it, rhymes.
My hat's a meme in class, so.
Yeah, in our college, it's a meme, but I still love it.
Yeah.
Because you were going on about. Yeah. Because wait, you are wearing the hat right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. I can't wait to see that when I'm editing this. This will be so much fun.
I've had to turn it on its side so it fits on my head with the headset on.
Oh my god, yeah, you're wearing a headset on. That's gonna look amazing.
Instead of it being straight, like a normal fedora, it's completely on its side, so it looks like I'm wearing a really shit bowler hat.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, what do you say, like, because you love rap music, obviously.
Oh yeah.
And I know your like big dream is to become, I'd say, a rapper / YouTuber. That's with you, innit?
That would be amazing.
Like, yeah,
that genuinely would be amazing.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. So when you showed me all these songs that you'd written, I was like inspired to write this fucking diss track on you. And do you know what? I feel like because I endeavoured into a few other projects before that, which we won't talk about because they were fucking dreadful. Some people might know.
Just let them all die.
Yeah, it'll all die.
Sly little reference.
So little plug there, yeah. Plug. We won't talk about that one either, though, because that was fucking shit. But so I feel like I did like an okay job on it.
Yeah,
I thought it was okay.
Definitely.
So
like, it helped like your mic didn't sound like a baby's ass this time.
Yeah, I know. Like I'm surprised like how good it sounds for a £50 mic. Yeah, it's insane. Like I'll lift up the mic now so it's in shot. Right, it's a brilliant mic. Right, okay. If you ever are looking to get a mic, get a Blue Snowball mic. It's really it's cheap and it's really fucking good. To be fair.
Yeah, I've heard fantastic things from the Blue Snowball.
Yeah, like didn't you say like, was it FaZe Banks uses it or something?
Yeah, I think I saw in one of Banks's videos he was using the Blue Snowball.
That's insane. I didn't even realise that. Okay, literally, this is a true story. When I was going around to see if I could find like a good proper mic to do vocals and shit with, like I went into this shop in Cardiff. I can't remember what it was called. It was like a music shop, right? I'll go in there. Yeah, I go in there and I say, "Oh yeah, I'm looking for a microphone." And he's like, "Okay, so what budget are you looking for?" And I'm saying, "Well, I've got 70 quid on me now." And he goes, "You're not gonna get a good enough mic for that. Like, you're gonna need at least 130 quid." And I'm sitting there like, "Are you fucking serious? Like, I don't have that much money." Yeah, and then so I end up like,
a lie.
Yeah, well, he was lying to me because I go to Argos the next day, and this is in there for like 50 quid, and it's banging. So. Don't fucking lie to my face, like.
I know. Well, you know, the only reason he lied is because he wanted you to spend more money so he could get commission. That's definitely why he said it.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, even if he didn't say it, like I didn't have that much money on me, so there was no way I was going to be spending that much.
Yeah.
Like that's like 130 quid. I mean, like
that's a lot.
Yeah. Like what was that video Rumi did?
Yeah, like the 25 pound mic and versus the 12.5 grand mic.
Yeah, that £25 mic. Fair play to it. It sounded like really good.
Yeah, so obviously if you're really looking you can see a big difference, but if you're just listening to it you can't really tell like a huge difference between them.
Yeah, like, and if you do use them to do like a song, I mean you can always use mixing to cover up the parts that sound shit anyway. It's like like when I did the diss track, like you should see the amount of mixing I did on my vocals. Like, I mean, it sounds good anyway, but I wanted to sound proper, like good
studio quality.
You know? Yeah, and I thought it was like, to be fair to it, did a good job.
It did well. To be fair, it did really well. I mean, on my one, I was using a shotgun mic that I have. I plugged it in and all that. I recorded on it, and it's like it removed all the dry out of it and just kept all the wet. It just sounded awful.
Yeah, yeah.
So
honestly, what you should have done right is you should have. I mean, like I know we were technically in this beef and everything, but we were still friendly with each other. To be like, so if you'd sent all like your files over to me, I probably would have mixed it for you, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I probably would have done it for you. like because I've got a few techniques on FL Studio that makes the vocals sound so fucking good.
Yeah.
And like I could have revealed my secret for you.
I honestly though, I don't think you could have salvaged the audio from that mic. It's that bad.
Jeez.
Like it was. Well, you could not understand a word I was saying.
Well, the mic you use for your diss track now, that was good.
But it's just my phone. I'll hold up my phone now so you can see it in shot. It's just like an Android, like Huawei phone.
That's insane.
The only editing I did with it was on Premiere Pro. I just put a vocal enhancer, and that's what it sounded like.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was a good idea. The only thing that, like, next time you do a song now, because I know you're gonna be releasing. I don't know if I should be revealing this yet.
No,
am I okay to say? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I know you're doing another song soon.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So link to his channel in the description. Go subscribe so you can listen to it when it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, bro. What I recommend you do, because if you listen to your song in like the headphones, you can hear your vocals are like a bit on one side.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I would like overlay them and then just play them both. Yeah, like pan them one right and one left, and then you'd have them both much louder in both ears. Honestly, like you'll be surprised like the difference it does. Like that's what I did for my song. That's what I did for mine. Like you'll be surprised.
I'll take that into account then.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I can't wait to hear this song.
Oh, it's really hard because I can only work on it at like 12 o'clock at night because that's when my brain is like, yeah, let's think of some lyrics. So,
yeah.
But the only problem is I can't practice it then because everyone's asleep and I can't just be shouting out with fucking rap music while everyone's asleep. They just come into a room. They're like, "What, Jake? What the hell are you doing?" It's like, "I'm rapping, mother. What do you think?"
Yeah, like, what else would I be doing right now?
Yeah,
at 12 o'clock at night.
Sleeping? No. That's not what I do. I rap, mother. MC Stone is in the house.
No, I've seen a sneak peek of the lyrics, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm super excited. Like I feel like it's gonna be a good song. Yeah, that's okay, bro.
Listen, the only problem I have with whenever I write a song is that I can't like write meaningful rap because I end up I just can't do it. Not like I can't write the lyrics. I can write the lyrics fine. It's just I can't do it. It just doesn't sound right because my voice gets all warbly when I do it.
Yeah.
And then wait, what? If I go to do another song, it'll end up being like a diss track, even though I'm not aiming it at anyone.
Yeah.
For some reason, whenever I do a diss track, I can't help but be like, yeah, I'm fucking amazing, even though I'm not. Like, I'm really not. I'll easily admit that I'm not so perfect. But
listen to it below. No, bro. Like honestly, I slate your diss track a lot in my video, obviously, and if you haven't seen it, that will also be on my channel. You should go watch it. But honestly, like, I thought when I listened to it, I thought, you know what, it's not a bad rap song. I give you that.
Yeah,
it's definitely.
I kind of tried to lean more onto the song part of it because I wanted it to sound good.
Yeah.
Like I probably could have made it because I already wrote the lyrics down. I recorded it. And then I just didn't like do anything else to it for like a good week and a half.
Yeah.
And in that week and a half, I thought of some more lyrics. I didn't write them down, but I thought of a lot more lyrics to write. Yeah. In hindsight, if I wrote them down, then I could have just like recorded them and then just put that into the song, and it would have been a hell of a lot better. But
yeah,
you know.
Well, like, you know, it wasn't ridiculously bad. You know, I think as a diss track, it could have been a lot better.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
As a song, you know, it could have been better, but it was good. Like, it wasn't like bad. It could have been better, but so could have mine. So could have everything I've ever done.
Well,
could have been better.
That with most things, everything could have been better in some sense.
Oh, of course. Like, what I always think is, when I make content on YouTube, like, I always think, you know, it's not perfect right now. So what do I do to make it better?
Yeah.
And then that's how I feel like content. That's how I feel like YouTubers do improve over time, is because I feel like they put that into practice and just say, you know, what can I do to make this better, and just be your own harshest critic. So
definitely.
Like, yeah. And so when you like for your next song, as I said, you know, just spend a bit more time on like the mixing part of it, and I feel like you could make a really good song. Like, seriously.
Well, that's the goal. I mean, like, what was it? This advice is definitely the not advice. On the Mini Mint in Randolph podcast, What's Good, when KSI was on about Quadeca, he was saying, don't make another music video until you know what you're supposed to do. I mean, Randolph and Mini Mint, they replied being like, well, you have to put it out there to learn how to make it better, which is definitely the right response to give. But KSI just got it completely wrong there.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, you have to release shit. You have to. It's just a part of getting better. You have to make shit.
Exactly. Like, if you go for my very first YouTube video, I don't know how to speak to the camera. I genuinely don't know how to now. And now, if you look at my, it was either my reacting to stuff with Dylan or the reacting to your diss track. Like, you can see how much louder and how much more confident I am in front of the camera simply because I kept on releasing stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, I can't say, like, you know, as much as the editing could be a lot better on your videos, like, you could put more effort into the editing. Yeah. I've got to say, like, you have got, like, a lot of confidence in front of the camera when you record a YouTube video. Like, you definitely, like, what I can say that you do a lot better than me, because yours is, like, most of your videos, I'd say, are mostly uncut.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing is, you can just keep talking, and what you're saying is not stupid. Like, it's still relevant. Like with me, like, this is why I've been so worried about doing this podcast. Really, is because I will just chat absolute bollocks. But if that's why it has to be cut. Yeah, but like when you chat bollocks, it doesn't sound like bollocks. Like in your videos, it still sounds like.
I will admit,
it still sounds like.
That is one of the nicest compliments I've ever had.
That's what you're for, bro.
Bollocks is not bollocks. Oh.
Well, no, I mean, like it's relevant and it keeps you entertained. That's what I mean. Like, you keep on talking and talking and talking, and it keeps people stuck, like, to the video, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
with
that's
me,
exactly what I tried to do. I tried to make sure that whenever I speak, it's about the same topic, and then I can go on tangents. Like, I can. It's just I cut it out.
Yeah, I feel like we're going on a tangent now, to be honest, but let's just roll with it.
Yeah, but it's a podcast today, so it's meant to be a tangent,
exactly,
really.
Exactly. What was I going to say? Yeah, but with when I record videos, like, I will just... The only way I can keep people, I feel, stuck to the video to, like, keep watching is just cut it up and make it so fast-paced.
Yeah,
because,
I mean, I like that type of editing, because it promotes... It helps me to laugh. Because, like, when his stuff is edited and it's just, like, a quick cut...
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite types of comedy is in TV shows, is where they start to say a sentence and then it just cuts and moves to a new scene. Like, it's like suspense, like, that it'll leave you in and it just makes you laugh. Like, even if even if it's not, like, the funniest thing in your head, it's like, it shouldn't be funny, but it is.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
What you mean. Like, yeah, I totally get it. Like, literally, when I found that, I was thinking this is, like, the best tool ever. Like, you can just cut, like, deciding where you cut a video, you can make any clip that's, like, totally unfunny, at least, like, sort of funny, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's, like, it's one of the best things you can learn, I think, when it comes to editing, is just exactly where you're cutting the clips. No, you go on, because I'm talking about you.
No, it's fine.
What were you going to say then?
I was going to say, like, another thing of, like, comedy that I think is really good is when you just like, everybody does it. I think, well, I've done it a bunch of times, is when, like, someone says something to you and you're not exactly sure how to react, so you just kind of, like, your face just goes emotionless and you just, like, stare at the camera or something for, like, 2 seconds and you just, like,
oh yeah, I love those clips. Yeah, I love those clips, they're so good.
It's just like, you're shocked, but at the same time you kind of know what you're gonna say, but you kind of, like, play it off at the camera a little bit. Like, it just adds a little bit of a comedic element to it, which I think is really good.
Yeah. Because I think, like, with some YouTubers out there, I just feel like some people don't really understand, like, how much of a difference the editing can make of it.
Yeah.
Like, they will just and it sounds like I'm referencing you now, but I'm actually not. Like, because a lot of your edits can actually improve the quality of the video, but. There are some YouTubers, right, who will just edit and they make the video worse.
Yeah,
and it's people like, I think people need to, like, understand that the points where you like cut clips or, like, split clips and like the flow, like, are so much more important than some people realize.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
if it feels like it's boxy in that, it just completely takes you out of the video.
Yeah, exactly, and it's like, yeah, it's just, I think if people, if they want to make a YouTube channel, and it's like, I guess you don't really have to. I guess it's not a good idea to listen to me because I only have, like, 200 subs.
Well, I mean,
but
realistically, like, I know you've been posting videos for like 3 years, but really you're like starting out now because you've switched up your content. Like you're starting off now, and you have like 200 to over 200 subs. So it's you know, you're doing well. Like me on the other hand, how long have I been posting these? Literally for like a year, if not a little bit longer, and I'm on like 59 subs. Mainly, it kind of doesn't help that I don't post until like, you know, I become a year older. But
that's the thing with me though. I was the exact same as you until I got into controversy with another YouTuber, and this wasn't you. This was another one. This was Luxury Pranks.
Oh yeah.
Of course, after this happened, like my channel like fucking blew up, and I was like 100 subs in like 20 days, and it was mental. And you know, that video has now died down, and my channel's like slowing down. But because I've got like twice the amount of subs I had,
it just brings traffic to your channel.
Yeah, it's like so much easier to get subs. Like the more you get.
Yeah, the more subs you get, it's that much easier. Like with the bigger channels, they gain like 2,000. Some of them gain like a couple of hundred to a couple thousand subs a day, simply because they're so big.
Exactly, like they don't even have to upload, and they get like loads of subs.
Like when you first start out and you upload a video and you upload another video, it's no guarantee you're going to get a sub because no one is subscribed to your channel. Therefore, you're not getting views.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you get like a couple of your friends to sub to your channel and then they start watching your videos, there's no other way you're going to gain subscribers other than that.
Exactly. And that was basically my whole channel for a long time. I know I actually do have people who watch my videos who I don't even know. And if you are watching this video, then I do notice you, okay? Trust me, I do notice you. It's really appreciated when... Like, I've had people... Like, I think I've told you this before, haven't I? Like, I've had some people tweet at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't even know who they are, and they're, like, tweeting me saying, oh, yeah, you're really underrated. Keep going. And I'm like, this is mental. like, I never had this before until I made this Luxury Pranks video. And then after that, it's like my channel
just takes one video, doesn't it? It literally just takes one video for you to get a couple hundred to a couple thousand views. And then you just blow up from there, or just like gained a bit of traction.
Yeah, and like some people will always just say like, "Oh, but Jack, it's only like what 100 subs. Pff, that's nothing." Like, but I mean, you can ask the big YouTubers. It's like no matter kind of what milestone you are, whether it's like 10 million or just like hitting 100, the feeling is always very similar.
Yeah,
because it's just like a milestone to you, and just having this like having like 4 or 5 times the amount of traction I've had like than like 6 months ago. It's just blows my mind in a way.
Yeah, well, like the first sub you get, the first 10, 50, 100, 500, 1,000, and it goes up in like those type of segments. Like they're always such like happy things to get. Obviously, I'm appreciative for every like 51, 52 and stuff like that. But like it's a different feeling to when you get like your first sub versus your first 10, first 100 and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's like it's just people won't understand it until they actually make themselves a YouTube channel.
Exactly.
Like it's one of those kind of things. It's like how people say, "Oh, why is YouTube so difficult to do? Like, why can't you just upload? It's like so easy." But no, it's not that easy. It's not. Do you understand how much fucking effort goes into that shit? And I'm a small channel and I still put a lot of effort in. So I don't even want to imagine what it's like for these YouTubers who upload like daily or like 3 times a week. It's like mental.
That must be so draining.
Yeah, it's like I'm already feeling like fucking knackered at this point, and I'm this week I should upload like this podcast will go up this week as well. That's three times this week actually. That's not too bad. I'll take that.
Oh, that's good. That
yeah, it's not too bad. So, and I'm already feeling like knackered at this point. It's like that's why I go on these like month breaks. It's like I don't really want to, but it's just it's so difficult to get into the mindset.
Whenever I don't upload, I do feel guilty. And then I look at my channel, it's like last uploaded 1 month ago. I'm like, oh, I really should record a video. But like the thing that I get, it's not like, oh, I don't feel like recording, or I don't feel like editing, but I just don't know what to upload.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, oh, you got to think of fresh content. Don't bother like doing rehash content. It's like, yeah, but do you understand how hard it is to think of original content? Like
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like my content is definitely not original at all in any way. Like mine's just, as you said, like how many Jackmate vids you've seen, how many Kavos vids you've seen. It's like Leafy and Pyro and all these big commentary YouTubers have done this shit before me. It's just that with commentary, is like you're more likely to get into controversy with YouTubers.
The thing is as well is that I feel like commentary is a place where you can do the same thing, but you can bring your own spin to it.
That's a good point, actually.
Jackmate is very sarcastic. I'm Alex.
Yeah.
He brings editing. Like, he uses a lot of editing to emphasize his points.
Yeah,
I haven't really watched Pyrocynical enough to.
Pyrocynical is amazing. He is the best commentary YouTuber. I'm saying this right now.
I mean, I watched his video with Will and E, but that's not enough for me to give like my proper opinion on him. But then you got Kavos. He just rips shit into you. Like, he'll just use proper vulgar language. Like, that's like 3 or 4 YouTubers, like different commentary YouTubers there that bring their own spin onto commentary.
Yeah. And what I feel like it is with commentary as well is like you're talking about many different topics. Like it's like it's like such a massive scope of topics to talk about.
Yeah.
So I feel like that kind of brings its own little bit of originality to it. Like, not insane, but it kind of does bring its own a little bit of originality to it.
Yeah.
So it's like I was like one of the first YouTubers to do a video on luxury pranks. It's like that's the only reason like how that video blew up, because I guess it is in a way kind of original. So yeah. Like, I wasn't the first, I'm not saying that, because I know there were a few YouTubers that did it before me, but not big YouTubers. It was, like, quite small YouTubers, like me. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, with my type of content, to be honest, I'm not going to lie, I don't even know what content I make. Like, I just make so much, like, such a variety that I can't say. Like, I don't even know. Like, I've made a couple skits, I've made a couple of reaction videos, a couple of generic things, a couple of gaming videos. I'm branching into music now.
It's basic bitch content, Jake.
Well, like, I'm only joking. I like the thing is, I like to branch out in terms of what I do. Like, I like to make sure I can cover a load of bases. Because like, if
you video you did the football skit video, I like that one. That was a good video.
Yeah, that was like, originally it was meant to be like me just editing some amazing shots that I did, but then as we were doing it, and I was just becoming like, I got progressively shitter and shitter throughout the video. I was like, let's turn it into a skit.
Well, it did a good job of the skit thing. I thought it was. I think again, like, I felt like the editing could have been just a little bit better, as in, like, you know, where you split some clips.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. It wasn't terribly bad, but like it could have been improved a little bit. But like, I feel overall, I thought it was a good video.
Thank you. My favorite bit in it was when what was it? I went to kick the ball. It just rolled across the floor, hit the post, and then just stayed there for a couple seconds, and it just cut to the ball going through the top corner. That was my favorite. Yeah. That was my favorite part of this, because it was just so, like, just stupid. They just ended up being funny.
Yeah, I really liked it. What was I gonna say then? But yeah, like, what can I suggest to you for content, like? Because with your kind of content, I said you should do some Reddit videos. I still think you should. I still think that would be a good idea to branch into. I feel like that might get you.
I'm definitely going to be recording some of them soon. I was going to record them today, but I woke up like really late, and I was like, oh shit, I've got shit to do today. I can't. Because like I had to do some stuff around the house. I had to go out for a bit, and then, you know. Like, it's hard as well to do YouTube in general, simply because, like, especially if you're like our age and you're in college or in school and that, like, for 5 days of the week you're out for 6 hours a day. When you come back, you've got homework and shit to do, and then on the weekends, not in your case, but in my case, like, you got work. Like, next week, I mean, I booked off the Saturday next week because I'm going out to Cardiff because I'm doing like shopping and that for Christmas. But I was going to be working Friday. I was going to be working Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night.
Oof.
It's like that's 18 hours of just work, like just in work in general. And I've only got the days, and then like Saturday day, I'm going to be sleeping because I got work, and I was working Friday night. Sunday day, I'm going to be sleeping because I was working for Saturday night, and I'm working Sunday night. Monday, we're probably going to be recording this again.
Yeah.
So that's a video for that day. Tuesday, Wednesday, we're in college. Friday we're in college. So Thursday, it's only really Thursdays that I can record, and I got to edit it and upload it. Because my PC is so slow, it takes a good couple of hours to render, a good couple of hours to upload because my internet is shit as well. It's really hard to do it, especially at this age. Obviously, when you're older and that, it's a lot easier because, well, depending on your situation, like if you're an actual YouTuber, you've got the whole week and you can do as many videos as you need to.
Yeah, exactly. But as the thing with with me, I feel like a lot of the times I should be a lot less lazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I feel like I should just record and edit more. I feel like sometimes I have to be properly in the mood to record stuff to make it good, and and to edit stuff to make it
definitely
the quality at least the quality I want on my channel. We recorded I'm not too sure if it's out when this podcast is out. I don't think it will be. I think this will be out before the Cards Against Humanity video. But
right.
literally we finished recording that and I thought it was so shit. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this video was not gonna happen. I thought there's not. I don't think there's much I can do with it to make it good enough to be watchable. But
yeah,
I've edited quite a bit of it now, and I feel like it's coming along. I feel like
editing can really save a video.
Oh, seriously,
easily.
Honestly, let's think of all the videos that you wouldn't know. Okay, you wouldn't know, but there was a series I did called Emily's Away, in 2016.
Oh yeah, I've seen those videos on your channel.
Oh, you actually? Fucking hell, you're a fan, bro, and I love it. But that was the first video I ever received actual compliments on, real ones. Yeah. Before that, everyone was just telling me it was shit. But that was the first one where people said that was actually entertaining, and actually quite funny. And after I'd finished recording that, I thought, that's terrible. I don't even want to release that. And it's crazy thinking if I didn't release that now, I probably wouldn't have even got the confidence to keep on making it because I thought it was so shit and I didn't even want to keep doing it. So it's mad just to think that if I didn't upload that video, I might not be uploading videos now. It's
exactly, it's crazy. And it's the same thing, completely irrelevant topic, but on Facebook when I share a meme, it's really stupid now, but I share a meme and I'm thinking, oh, this is really funny. I'm probably gonna get a decent amount of likes on this, and it gets none or one, and then I upload one and I'm like, it's decent, but I don't think it's gonna get that many, and then it ends up getting 6 reacts and more, and I'm like, how the fuck? What? That's not even that funny.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, sometimes I'll just post bollocks and somehow it gets 4 likes. I'm thinking, who the fuck is liking this shit?
One that I literally found like that was when I said I was going to switch up my content and I uploaded the dad jokes video with Dylan. It got 6 likes and no dislikes. Before then, I was getting 1 like and 4 dislikes on a video, and then I said I took 3 to 4 months, maybe even longer break. Then I uploaded the dad jokes and they got 6 likes, as I said, and I was like, Jesus Christ, it's amazing. It took me a while to think of that type of content, and then as soon as I figured out oh, this is a video, and I uploaded that and it got a couple likes, I was like, oh shit, it's decent.
Yeah, that's cool. What? I just want to say this as well because you mentioned Facebook. I recently got 1,000 streams on Spotify, so I want to thank everyone who's listening to my music on Spotify.
I mean, I'm one of them.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
No problem.
Well, no, you're not one stream. You're a lot on you, because you listen to everything. Yeah. So, so thank you so much for that, because I know there are quite a few people who listen to my music.
Well, so it's a decent amount to get to 1,000.
Yeah. So I appreciate that, and I just wanted to put that in there. But anyway, we're getting way off topic here. Let's say so. I want to say now that Jacob is an official friend of the Props YouTube channel, and you're not allowed to bully him anymore. I will not allow Jacob Stone bullying on this channel anymore. So,
yes.
Well, I'm not taking the bullying video down.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't receive any bit of any type of bullying on my channel.
I know, but just in case, I just want to put that up there. Official friend of the Props YouTube channel. But
I've made it, boys.
But like, so I'm not gonna say as well. It's not my idea. This podcast was not my idea. This was Jacob's. So you should be thanking him. You should be. The name was mine. Okay.
Yeah, the name was yours.
The name was mine, but he came up with the idea to make the podcast in the first place. So fair play. Thank you, Jacob, because
that's okay.
I feel like I think this is a good piece of content to move into because like
well, I said I was saying before, obviously not on this, but I said diss tracks and podcasts seem to be the trend of 2018. Everyone's doing podcasts now, like Logan Paul and Mini Minter. They've started their own podcasts. Everyone's doing diss tracks again. It's just we're doing both. We're doing a podcast.
We're doing both.
We're doing the diss tracks.
Yeah, we've jumped on the train.
We jumped on the train. Oh god.
But yeah, like I think this podcast is going to be good. We are going to be doing it weekly, but we're going to be alternating
it. Depending on my upload schedule, it may not be out weekly.
Oh, God, Jacob.
But I just upload 7 in one day.
Well, we are going to be recording this weekly.
Yeah.
So whenever it comes up, it comes up.
Yeah.
It's going to be start like this. This first one is obviously on my channel because you're watching it on my channel. But the next one will be on his. So if you want to go watch that, be sure to go over and subscribe so you can keep up to date with the podcast series. Jacob Stone. The link will be in the description. The link will be in the description. Yeah. The link will be in the description. It will also be in the little eye icon that should come up in the top corner. I'm not too sure if I pointed in the right corner then. I don't think I did. I think it's this corner. Well, I don't know.
Just point with both arms in both corners. You'll get it right somehow.
It's one of those corners. Well, we'll now go on to a very controversial topic.
Ooh.
We're going to be talking about whose diss track was better.
Okay, here we go.
So, I'll throw it to you. You start. Go for it.
Okay.
Wonder what you're going to say.
In terms of rapping and song-wise, I think mine was better. In terms of disses, I think yours was better.
Okay.
But literally,
production quality.
Yeah, production quality as well. Like my diss track, not like it, but I made the meanings behind my lyrics too like vague.
Yeah. So he's been saying this, right?
Go on.
He's been saying that his lyrics have been very vague and are too smart for people to understand, right? So I thought for the first part, for this first episode, we could give him a chance to explain his lyrics.
Okay, yeah.
So he's got his lyrics in front of him now, just in case he couldn't remember them. And
I mean, they were on the video, so
exactly, yeah. Put more effort in, but we'll give him a chance to go through each line and explain exactly what the intention behind that line was, because I apparently did understand, and I actually do want to correct myself. In the video, I did say that I never said that we started it. Turns out that I did at the beginning, and I figured that out when I listened to it again. So I will retract my statement there. But I did say that if I did say that, I was wrong. I admit that, because I did start this. But I also was wrong when I said we were never. He said in like that little text part that comes up on the screen that said I never said we were the same. I did say that in the track. I didn't realise I did. I forgot I did. But I did say that. And, well, I never did... I never called you a square, but I get what you're saying when you say that. That line.
Well, I swear you did on one of your bars.
I said you were a virgin and alone, but that's all I said.
Hang on, I'm going on to your track right now.
Go on to my track. Honestly, right...
Not so perfect. Oh, that's his.
I never said that, Jake. I checked. I never said that. I checked after when I was editing it.
I could have sworn you did.
I never did say that. I did not. I said you were a virgin and alone. And that was it. Think that you can cut it. But that's I never called you a square.
Yeah, virgin alone, but like squares when you like. Yeah,
but I got what you mean afterwards. So I will retract both those. I do apologise. I got that wrong. But yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that I like changed it like so it would fit the rhyme scheme. Anyway. So, like, the first line, I went, boy looking like a BTEC Spectre. Like,
right.
Obviously, in Britain, this is not reaching America or anywhere else, but I'll say it for the sake. in Britain, like we have BTECs, which is like another type of A level, which is like qualifications and that. But like when you say when something's a BTEC version of something, it's like it's a shit version. And I said, boy looking like a BTEC Spectre. Spectre is referring to Phil Spector. He's an American music producer, which you're a music producer, but like like the main bar wasn't going to be about like his music producing. It was going to be about his hair because it resembles your hair. Right. And so that was just a quick little dig at your hair. So it's not the strongest of disses, but it's there. Getting that copy factor, and then I proceed to say, seen 2 vids by Jack, mate, then when I go and get those views, it's fairly self-explanatory. Then probably thought he was Spectre too. That's a reference because Phil Spector was put on trial for murder, which if I'm correct in saying, he was convicted for it. And I was saying, like, I probably thought he was Spectre, saying he probably thought he was murdering me too with that track, even though like I was trying to brush off, say like, oh, you didn't murder me, but it was a bit of like wordplay in that. Just so like if you look at it in that sense, in my opinion, it's a good bar. Yeah. But obviously, it wasn't explained enough. I don't think.
I felt like when you explained it, it was a good bar.
Yeah. But
it's like I feel like that is in itself a criticism though, because like people no one we knew or talked to understood that bar.
No.
So it's like I feel like you did need to make that a bit more obvious.
Maybe if I put like if I put lyrics on the video, if I put like in between BTEC and Spectre, like a bracket saying Phil, then people would be like, oh, Phil Spector, Google him, be like, oh shit, then
I feel like that possibly, or you could have found some way to fit Phil into the bars or something. I feel like you possibly could have done that,
like an ad lib at the end saying Phil, just something like that.
Like ad libs save you, bro. Like seriously.
Yeah.
Like it's so easy to do. Like so easy to save you.
So next couple of lines saying that I started this, self-explanatory. Yeah. Who threw the original diss? Saying that's a bit, but the next couple of lines are fairly self-explanatory, and the bit that you didn't get in the video, which I was like, oh, if only you knew, was how many Kavos vids you've seen? I bet you wipe his ass so clean. How many Jack May vids you've seen? You'll end up getting that HIV like Charlie motherfucking Sheen. Yeah. By wiping his ass so clean, I mean like licking his ass. And if you lick someone's ass, there's a chance you'll get HIV, and Charlie Sheen has HIV.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I'll give it. Again, like no one understood it.
Yeah, and it's a little slight remark, like being, "Oh, you're gay." So,
that's a good thing.
it's a little bit of a word on that, but and then you were saying, "Oh, HIV Sheen," a bit of I didn't even like clean, seen, and Sheen were meant to be the rhymes
and
there.
It kind of rhymes with V as well, because V, HIV.
So it was an unintentional rhyme there. You got all the lyric, you got all the meanings behind the next one. The copycat, better than my bills, don't even use a grill.
Yep.
It wasn't saying like I got £50 notes, as in I got red on my bills. Obviously, I chose red because that's like the highest form of like the notes, like the 50, but it's basically just saying that I've got more money than you, which I do, but to my knowledge I do.
I've got more substance,
so
sure.
that's
go on.
The next one, I done my research, motherfucker. It's just like, I know you told me in class, but like to me that's research. Like, I did some research, found out that, I listened to the fact that you had no job and you have to pay rent to your mum. So that's really thing there. And then this is the part that I was a bit like, about. I'm a celebrated eloquent with a lot of etiquette. By celebrated, I don't mean like, I got tons of subs, being like, people like me. That's what I meant by that. Eloquent, it's like, shit, what's eloquent mean? I can't, why the fuck can't I remember what it fucking means?
Did you say eloquent or elocut? I think you said elocut in the video, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it was eloquent, that's what it was. I just googled it now because I couldn't remember the life of me. Fluent or persuasive in speaking or writing. So I'm fluent in English and Welsh, so I'm an eloquent. With a lot of etiquette, being like I conduct myself in a proper way. Yeah. You're just a desolate detriment and a fucking celibate. Yeah. By that, like, obviously, there's one video that you didn't do that doesn't fit this, but desolate, you do videos on your own. Okay. Detriment, you criticize people.
Okay, but I do a lot of videos. I've done a lot of videos that don't with other people. You go through my okay.
Well,
right,
so like the
I know.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I do things on my own. But...
like you're criticizing people, you're just like being quote unquote horrible to people. So detriment, being horrible, and a fucking celibate.
Okay, okay.
Celibate. I have an issue. If you don't know.
Okay, go on. Actually, I'll let you finish. Sorry.
Celibate, if you don't know, means you don't engage in sexual activity. So, which is true.
Had to mention that, didn't you? Neither does he. Okay, before you start bullying me.
Yeah, I know. I don't. I do it by my own choice, though. I do it by choice, actually. Not my own choice, but I still choice.
Yeah.
I kind of messed up my lines there.
But when you said you're just a desolate, like obviously desolate means like empty, and like void, like kind of thing. So it kind of can be interpreted as irrelevant. Like, I literally searched it down and it's like, what is that? Let me search it down again. The desolate definition. Like I interpreted it when you said it as like irrelevant, and so I was like, what's he calling me?
I googled it, and it said of a place uninhabited and giving the impression of bleak emptiness. Feeling or showing great unhappiness or loneliness, appearing empty, stuff like that. That's what I meant by that.
Okay, alright, that's fair enough then. But I interpreted it in that way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Again, like, I didn't make everything as clear as it is. Yeah. So, next line...
Well, I was also... actually, no, go on, sorry. No, you go on.
Next line, I what you said about this line was, I'm so goddamn decadent, that shit is so evident.
Just sucking yourself off, yeah.
Like a shit version of Rice Gum. I get what you mean by that. That's fair enough. Like I will say that's fair enough there. But there is one issue that I take for this is where you said, "Have you heard of a thing called Rhyme Zone?" I know what it is, so I have heard of it, yes, but I didn't use it.
Okay, well I'll take your word for it then. I'll take your word for it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll admit that I never used Rhyme Zone for my diss track, but I have used it for songs before.
I think it's like it's no shame in using it. Like if you cannot think of a word, if it fits, then fantastic, you can use it. But obviously, don't use it for every single bar. Otherwise, that's just lazy.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I feel like some people should just stay away from Rhyme Zone. I feel like if you want to show yourself off as being lyrically good, I feel like you just I feel like you just not use it at all. So I now do not use Rhyme Zone whatsoever because I just want to like build upon.
I'll use it if I really can't think of something to rhyme with. Like that's the only time I'll ever use it. Other than that, all my stuff is written by me, and that's it.
Okay, well go on then. Continue.
Right. So, this is the one where like I think a lot of people have taken issue with. So you dissing me, boy. I'm in my element, boy. You're so arrogant. Right, by that.
Okay. Yeah.
Arrogant. I really hope I've used this in the right terms. Like, well, it's a bit of a flex, but like I feel like I'm a decent enough rapper. Like, you know, I have a decent flow and that, so I can kind of rap it a decent way. So by you releasing a diss track on me, it's like, oh, you're a bit arrogant. You're releasing a diss track on me when like you should know that I'm better than you. That's what it kind of meant by that. Okay. Like in this area, I am so prevalent. Again, like really hammering home the fact that I think I'm a decent rapper. Flex.
Okay.
So this is the part where I think a lot of people took issue with. In this damn disc game, Slim is my first name and Shady's my surname. Okay, so I guess you could say that Slim Shady's my stage name. Right.
A little while later. a little while ago, I understood that you. Yeah, I understood that you said slim and shady. Okay.
Yeah.
I understood that afterwards, but I didn't know when I was editing it. I didn't. I couldn't hear.
That's fine. Yeah, I think my speech was a little muddled saying that. Right. In this part, I'm not saying that I'm as good as Slim Shady. No one is. He is the best rapper alive. I'm like this again. This is me making my meanings too vague. I'm saying that compared to you, in rapping, I may as well be Slim Shady.
Okay.
That's what I meant by that.
Okay, but that's bollocks.
And Slim yeah, I know. It's, but like Slim Shady is obviously Eminem's alter ego, like where he just uses like a ton of rhyming schemes and he doesn't give a shit, so he'll just like diss tracks. So it's a bit of a thing for that. Yeah. So yeah,
that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
How are you calling me out saying that I'm a square, but then you saying that you are the same? We are just something you cannot compare. Basically saying. Again, hammering home the fact that I'm a better rapper than you, therefore we cannot be compared in that sense. I'm not saying like subs-wise, because that's irrelevant for this bit. Because it doesn't matter how big you are. If you're a better rapper than someone, or like you made a better diss track than someone, it doesn't matter about how big you are. It matters about the diss tracks, in my opinion, anyway. Square saying that you were the same. Yeah, you've explained that. I'm going to keep calling you boy because that's all that you are. I'm not saying that you're a child and I'm an adult. I'm saying that, like, is a bit of a reference to KSI's little boy. Like,
yeah.
It's a bit of a reference to him.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that when I was thinking of mentioning it, but I didn't.
Yeah,
I think I did say that, but I did cut it out because I thought he's not specifically saying that word for word.
It's like a sly reference to him. That's what I was meaning when I was calling you boy over and over again. I was like hammering home the fact that, like you don't have like a little way, like you don't have experience in like enough experience, because like if you're a child, you don't have experience with the world. So that's what I was kind of going for there.
Been alive longer than you.
True. I'm just leagues ahead, calling me out, but you forget this is why I was bred and I just leave you dead. That's basically just me being like, yeah, I've won. Like, that's basically all that wine that was. And then this is the first and last time I do this shit with you, motherfucker. Don't come for me sideways or I'll always come from 5 ways, motherfucker. That was the outro bit. That was not meant to rhyme in any way, shape or form. But, I wasn't trying to rhyme motherfucker with motherfucker, as you said. But
yeah,
it ended up rhyming, and it just seemed like I just ran out of ideas, even though I didn't. But that's what it was. And I just shouted "waste man" at the end because I just wanted.
Fucking waste man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. Well, so you've said all that now.
Yeah.
Now, personally, I felt my diss track was a lot better.
In terms of a diss track, yeah.
Okay.
I'd say it was better.
But like a lot of people I've talked to agree with me.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Like in terms of a diss track, yours was better. Mine was just,
okay. But all right. So I feel like a lot of people feel like, and this is not me having an ego, because I feel like my diss track still could have been better, a lot better. But I feel like I did win this whole beef thing. If I'm being honest,
yeah, I'd probably say.
I feel like I did win it, and
I feel like it's like your response video kind of like in a sense won you.
Yeah. Okay, but
like
it doesn't
the
really
diss
matter.
track was better, but I think like your response video to my diss track really like emphasized the fact that you won it. That you won.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, but it doesn't matter who won anyway, because to be honest, I just fucking enjoyed making diss tracks.
Yes,
so fucking
same.
Fun. Like, so who gives a shit anyway? It was fun, and that's the beef, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
that was all of our beef.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of other beef going on as well, with a lot of diss tracks between Quadeca and KSI.
Oh, I am loving it. It's so amazing. I'm so loving it.
Quadeca's diss track is actually insane.
It's amazing.
It's actually
I love it. I love the way he switches up his flow and goes fast. Oh,
it's insanely good. Like, fair play. Like, he blew our diss tracks out the water. We're nowhere comparable to that. Like, it's insane.
I'm interested to see what KSI replies with.
Yeah, me too. Like, I just don't think he's gonna win. I don't think, no matter what he replies with, I don't think he's gonna win this one.
And if he doesn't win, then it's going to look really bad on him because he was like, oh yeah, I'm the best YouTube rapper. If you don't win this, mate, you're...
It's a lot of, like...
Yeah, you're fucked.
Fucked, yeah. I think I just don't think KSI can actually rap that well, like that good enough.
Yeah.
I feel like Little Boy was a good rap song, I'll give him that, it was good, but it was nothing
On Point was good.
Insecure. On Point was okay, yeah.
I like this... I think KSI's a very good flow rapper. He has good flow on his songs.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? Earthquake. His flow on that was really good. I really like that. I really like his flow on that. For a diss track, it was fucking dreadful. Like, he called him fat. That's pretty much all he said.
Yeah.
Like, it was that bad of a diss track that I can't remember any other disses that if he gave any.
I don't think he did. I think Rice Gum gave more disses than he did. I think Chris Rice Gum had to go with Team 10 and everybody.
Literally, if you combined like Rice Gum's verse with KSI's voice and flow, it'd have been fucking amazing.
Yeah. It would have been, like, actually.
It would have been really good, but obviously, because Rice Gum does not have a voice for rap at all.
God, it does not. No, it's like me.
Yeah, JK.
But what was it? What was I gonna say then? Shit. I thought the instrumental on Earthquake was actually, like, really good.
Yeah.
I actually really like that instrumental. Yeah. I could listen to that instrumental over the actual song, to be honest, and I probably would enjoy it more.
Yeah.
It's a banging beat, to be fair.
KSI gets some good beats though.
He does. I'll give him that. What was the other one? He made a beat I didn't really like, though. I can't remember which song it was.
Which one was that?
It was either Two Birds, One Stone. Or Adam's Apple was one of those two.
Oh, I love the Adam's Apple beat.
Did you?
The dun 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 dun.
Okay, that was actually a good beat. Yeah, it must have been Two Birds, One Stone then. Actually, I didn't like Two Birds, One Stone at all. If I'm being honest.
Like everyone was like, "Oh, it was Two Birds, One Stone is one of if not his best diss track." It's like, no.
Yeah, I totally have to disagree. Like, Little Boy is his best one, in my opinion.
I liked Adam's Apple. I thought that was a better diss track. He got a lot of fucking dirt on him.
He did.
And it was
I feel like in some places he went a bit too far, though.
With the cutting himself.
Apple. Yeah. I thought that was a bit too far. Like, cause I did make a video on that as well. So if you haven't watched it, that's one of the shittest videos I've ever made. But
what was it now? Like, the things I thought, fair play, he's exposed him here, and it's a good thing that you exposed him for, was beating his ex, and it was the not paying child support. If allegedly.
Yeah.
Like, if they're true that he's not paying child support and he beat his ex, like, fair play. That, like, you should expose him for that.
But we don't know if that's true. So
yeah, like, obviously we can only speculate.
Yeah.
We can only speculate. But yeah, if it's true, then fair play to JJ for exposing that.
Yeah.
Because like that's a bad thing.
Yeah. And, like, of course, like, when JJ called out all the other YouTube rappers, a lot of other rappers have had a go at him. It was obviously Quadeca's was the most notable.
Yeah.
Dax had a little bit of a go at him in his song.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought his Kill Shot remix was really good.
It was.
It wasn't a diss track. It was just a slight little nudge to JJ, being like, "Yeah, I'm here. Don't fuck with me because I can, if I need to." But it was good.
That's what made me wonder, because I'm guessing Dax is gonna get a mention in the Quadeca diss track.
Probably, yeah.
I think he probably will. But only a little bit of mention.
Yeah, it'll be the same thing as he did to JJ. Just be a little nudge, being like, "Yeah, don't fuck with me because I will make a diss track on you if I need to."
Yeah.
It'll be something like that.
Yeah. Probably, yeah. But I'm really excited to see.
But I don't think JJ is going to win this. He can. He certainly can, because he knows how to make a diss track. But
yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
I just think Quadeca's a better rapper.
Yeah, I just don't think JJ's got that quality to.
No, like he can diss him, but he's not a better rapper.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who's really underrated for YouTube rapping is Crypt. Like, I've been watching him for a bit.
I've got his name written down on my script. I was literally going to talk about him and ask if you knew him. Yeah, I was gonna talk about him, ask if you knew him.
His, like, it wasn't a diss track; it was a warning track on Randolph. Like,
yeah,
come on.
It was good.
Seriously, like, how are you going to sleep on this guy? Like, I've been watching him for like a little over a month. Like,
yeah, I watched him
because I was like just discovered him.
Yeah, I watched him ever since the Everything Great About Killshot video.
Or
was it the Everything Bad About Machine Gun Kelly? One of those two. Those was the first one.
Yeah, like I watched them.
Yeah, I watched him ever since then. I like Crypt.
He's a fantastic lyricist.
Yeah,
he knows how to make. He knows how to write.
He certainly does, to be fair to him, and he knows how to fucking do it quick as well.
Yeah,
like, it's insanely fast.
Like, have you I watched his rapping Tokens Flamingo at 125 times speed.
Oh yeah, 125 times.
125% times speed.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay. I was about to say that's mental.
Times. I was going to say it would have been over in about a couple seconds.
Yeah, I think that's
beyond
impossible.
Possible. That's beyond possible. No, 125%, and
yeah,
he is fast.
Fair play to him.
He did. Insane. What was it as well? Logic's 100 miles and running. He did the Jack the Ripper verse on it, and if you watch that it was either, I think it was 125% speed as well. He's done it regular speed and he's done it at 125%. Like, I couldn't even, like, I don't even understand what he's saying at regular speed.
I know.
And he's done it at 125%.
It's just crazy.
Like, what the hell?
And that's a debate, and that's a entirely different debate as well. Like, do you think it's good to listen to rappers who are insanely fast where you can't even understand what they're saying? Like, do you like that? I think it's impressive.
Like, yeah, it's not something I'd listen to, but I like to listen to it because I like to be like in awe of how fast you can go. But it's not something I'd listen to like if I was going somewhere, be like just with my headphones on. I wouldn't listen to it then.
Yeah,
it's like it's just noise.
I mean, like, I'm not the biggest fan of rap music as it is, really. I don't have a problem with it. I can listen to it, and still, I did like Quadeca's song a lot, actually. Yeah. To be fair, but
even if you don't like rap, you can still appreciate Quadeca's.
Oh, of course. Well, I actually did like Quadeca's song as it is anyway. So, but I feel like for me, I definitely couldn't listen to a rap song where they're going insanely fast.
No,
like, I just wouldn't like. I wouldn't. It's not for me, really.
Like you can appreciate it, but you don't listen to it. It's like it's the same with me. Like, I'm a massive fan of hip hop, but I don't want to listen to stuff that, because I swear he said about like 15 syllables per second. I swear he went up to about like that amount.
That's actually insane.
Like, that's insane.
Like, how the fuck do you even do that? Like, that's so crazy. And now going from a rapper who is very good to a rapper who isn't so good, if you even want to call him a rapper. I'm not even going to call him a rapper. Randolph versus Deji. Randolph is good, but Deji.
Randolph is good. Randolph is good.
Yeah, Randolph.
Like he's an actual. Really he's a rapper. Like, that's his.
Yeah.
That, well,
exactly.
Technically, it's his first job, but technically, it's his second job because he's JJ's cameraman. But like, he is a rapper.
Yeah.
That's what he
he's
does.
a rapper. Like, he's been doing it for a very long time. Like, what?
Yeah. Like, he helped JJ do the Hesky Time video.
Of course.
The Hesky Time song. That was him.
Can never forget that song.
JJ wants to forget that song.
Well, he can't. We'll never let him.
No one will let him.
But then on the other side of the coin, we have Deji's diss track. And now you said it was good. You liked it.
Right. His flow was decent on it. He knows how to his flow has gotten a hell of a lot better from his other songs. His disses weren't very good disses. Yeah. His stuff, some of his stuff was false. And one issue that everyone, including JJ, is taking issue with was the fact that he put his bank transactions out.
Yeah, that was bad.
You can't do is that illegal? Like, is that illegal to do? To put someone's bank transactions out?
Let me find out, because I think in the UK actually, it's legal, but if you do it with the intent to harass somebody, then it is illegal.
Yeah, is it legal to expose bank?
I think I've seen that on Baited before.
Like,
podcast that. Is it then?
This confidentiality is not just confined to account transactions. Yeah. It's confidential. You're not allowed to expose it.
Yeah. Yeah, so Deji, I feel like he might have fucked up then.
Yeah.
I know JJ's not happy about it either.
Well, no, if I was JJ, I'd be livid.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you can't do like it.
The only thing I might say is he didn't leak his actual bank information, like his actual numbers and shit.
No. If he did that, then JJ had the right to like beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, I think we would have seen a family diss track there.
Yeah. Well, no, it wouldn't have been a diss track. It would have been a murder.
Yeah, probably.
But Deji's gone too far there.
Yeah, just overall for me, I just didn't like the diss track. When I first listened to it, I was thinking, okay, the flow's okay.
Yeah, flow was good, but the actual track was shit.
But now I've listened to it more and more, I'm just starting to dislike it more and more. Like his whole, he says, and he ran, and he's for 90% of the song. And it's like, shut up. Okay, think of some other lines to say.
He literally said it. He's MGK.
He is. Yeah, actually,
literally. I can't remember which song it was on MGK's Binge album. He rhymed face with face 8 times in a row.
8 times. Come
EP
is so bad. EP is I don't even mind Machine Gun Kelly, but that EP is so bad. Fucking.
What was it now? He got so angry with Eminem calling him a mumble rapper, but on his EP that he released after Eminem called him a mumble rapper, there's some songs on there that you could say is mumble rap. Like, bro, are you dumb?
It's ridiculous. It's such
mad.
a shit EP. And it's the first track, the first little intro thing, the long time coming. It's been a long time coming now. That repeats at the end.
Yeah,
on
it
the
does.
Last song.
And
so you might as well just buy the last song.
Is that you have to pay for that?
It's ridiculous.
You have to pay for that intro bit.
It's arguably a scam.
It is.
It's arguably a fucking scam. It's fucking terrible.
You can't. You can't make people pay for the same thing twice, for different times.
And what he says, he sings that chorus part in what's it called, Rap Devil, and he reuses it. Then he reused that chorus from another song called Nylon or something.
Yeah, he did. He did, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're both getting. I feel like we're both getting information from the Crypt video. I feel like we are actually now. I just realised it. But yeah. But yeah, shout out to Crypt, honestly.
Oh yeah, big shout out to, even though he's 200 times bigger than us, but still.
200,000 subs bigger than us, yeah. But yeah, love him.
Yeah,
he's fantastic. Not like Machine Gun Kelly though.
But
I don't mind Machine Gun Kelly actually.
What was it?
He made a few good songs.
Deji, you can't reuse the same thing. He said that he was trying to go for a bit of a chorus there, but your chorus can't be one line, and you repeat that 10 times.
And he ran, hiding like he's Anne.
I know.
Doesn't make much sense anyway. It's not really relevant.
Yeah, and it's a bit mad to make a bar about Anne Frank.
Yeah, that's a bit mad. I agree. I wouldn't do that. Just waiting for Anne Frank to respond now.
Oh god. Oh god.
I've arguably been as bad by making that joke actually, so I need to shut the fuck up.
You could literally you could piss off the entire Jewish population by saying that. Yeah. But whatever. Deji, it was shit anyway, so it just had to have something fucking offensive. And again, when he in one of his videos, he was saying oh yeah, my main job is property and YouTube is a hobby, right?
Yeah, shut up.
Then a couple of things that this hasn't been brought up yet, as far as I know. But A, why do you post daily on YouTube then? Yeah. B, that's the part that I don't think anyone said. B, this is the part that people have said. Why did you get so uptight when Randolph joked about your channel being dead?
Yeah, it's and it's very clearly dead as well. It's don't
you're losing subscribers. You're getting 400k views a video when you've got 10 million subs or thereabouts.
It's if you think about it, it's Randolph didn't even make a joke. He literally just said a fact. Like, I'm sorry, Deji, it's a fact that your channel is dying.
He was joking, but it was a true joke.
But it's true. It's true. It's like, don't get so worked up about it.
Yeah.
It's like, instead of... But anyway, do you feel like this is possibly fake then? Because it's over something so stupid that it's arguable that...
Like, I'd say it's partly real. Partly. Because Deji is the type of person that'll get worked about the stupidest fucking thing.
Yeah.
But then again, like, they know, like, both of them know how to play the YouTube game now. So, like,
yeah.
I think it's fake, but like it's like the Sidemen beef. Like when JJ was like, it was like real, it was like fake, and then it turned into real.
Yeah. But it could be possibly like that.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it, and it's like over something so ridiculous. Like,
yeah,
it just doesn't feel right to me. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. We'll have to see.
It's that commentary brain turning on. It's like, I must suppose.
Yeah, I'm used to it now. It's like every YouTuber ever. I just think about that.
Like, that's the thing. But... I was thinking about this because I never thought I'd like meet a commentary YouTuber. Like, I was always thinking in my head, like, do they just constantly think everything is fake? Like, are they just like in their head, whenever they see something, they just like their brain turns into a robot and just starts scanning for any inconsistency.
No, literally, right? I watch a video and I'm thinking, that seemed fake to me. Should I make a video on it? That's not. I don't do that really, but I do sometimes. Like in my head, I'm always thinking, like, I'm always skeptical of everything. I'm always just thinking, like is this like
with me,
is this bad or something, like, you know?
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
Like with me, I sometimes know it's fake. Like, I knew the Sidemen beef was fake. I didn't think it was real.
Oh yeah.
But
like, you have to be.
But like, I was just enjoying it. Like, I was just sat there. I was like, oh, he's released a new diss track. Let's see what he says. You know, I was
exactly. It's just like
I knew it was fake.
You know?
I knew it was fake. It's just, but I was enjoying it.
Yeah, same.
But obviously,
it sounds stupid when you say it like that, but it's not. It's like, because I can relate.
For people, like, I don't watch it, but I know people who watch like soap operas, like Coronation Street and that. You know it's fake, but you still enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's like Marvel films and that. You know they're fake, but you still enjoy them because, you know.
It's a good comparison, actually. That's very true. But I think one thing we can say now is some of the best diss tracks have been released recently, to be fair.
Yeah,
like Randolph's diss track, Quadeca's, like, it's some of the best we've seen. So I feel like JJ has a very high bar to come out here. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, and like Crips as well. It's like, I mean, like, if you can even count it as a diss track, it's a warning track. But
like, he does diss him.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
he does diss him in it. But so, like,
that's what I was thinking. Like, you'd probably get more views. Like, let's think, you'd probably get more views if you called it a diss track. Let's see how many views
he did. I think he did. Did he call it a diss track in there? Did he put that diss track in the top? Hang on, did he?
He called it a warning.
He called it warning.
Yeah, Crypt warning, Randolph warning track.
Oh, Randolph literally uploaded the video reacting to another diss track on me.
Oh yeah, yes.
I
will be watching that after we finish this.
Yes, same.
After this
what was
podcast.
It now? Jallo, you know, the editor.
Yeah.
He released a diss track on Constantine.
Did he? Why?
Because Con reacted to Deji's diss track, and it was directed by Jallo, and Con was like, Jallo, like, you messed up on the editing here. Like, you just had to do this, and it would have been a lot better. Like, it's a bit of constructive criticism, and then Jallo was like, oh shit, I'm just gonna make a diss track just to try and get some views. But
wait, it's featuring Big Shaq. It's featuring Big Shaq.
It's featuring Big. Yeah. Wait.
That's insane.
It's a phone call, a bit of FaceTime at the start.
Oh.
He's like, should I go in on Constantine? And he was like, yeah, go for it, man.
But he's called
That's what it was. It wasn't.
Oh yeah, Sidemen. Yeah, I can see now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Sidemen diss track then. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't like featuring. He wasn't rapping on it. That would have been so funny, but no.
That'd been insane. Yeah. But wow, I did not even know that they did that. That's cool. I'm out of the loop, man.
I've been so antisocial these past couple of days. I've just been on YouTube refreshing it constantly because I've like watched every single video. I swear.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I know, same. It's like I used to have a huge problem with these reacting to videos, but suddenly now I've got entertained by them, and I feel like a fucking piece of shit when I watch them. Now I'm thinking, oh my god, it's like, why am I watching this? But it's like it is entertaining to see like how people react to this is against them. You know, I feel like that is quite an entertaining aspect.
Well, I mean, we've both done reaction videos to each other's diss tracks, so you can kind of see where the appeal comes from.
Yeah, but no, actually, to be fair, like, because mine, I wouldn't even call mine a reaction. Well, no, it is a reaction. It is a reaction, but not in the same kind of vein.
Yeah.
It's edited different to a lot of the reaction videos you see.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, because
it's a commentary video. It's a reaction commentary video, really.
But that's in short, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, but yeah,
mine was just like reaction, but yours was like a little bit of your content mixed in.
Yeah, because like that's like I will never upload like just content that makes me takes 2 seconds to make. I guess you could argue that this podcast is not going to be much effort to do, but I mean it's still something enjoyable to do. I feel like
podcasts are good though. I like them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not saying like they're not good. This is good. Like a lot of planning has gone into this beforehand. Yeah. But I feel like I don't have to do much editing on this. I just have to put some audio tracks in, make sure they sync up properly, and then I'm done. And what I'm saying, like I never like to release videos that are very unedited. I always like to put so much effort into it now. But I don't have a problem with podcasts because I think they do actually need to be fair, unedited.
Like podcasts tend to go up on like Spotify and stuff like that.
Yeah, so they do.
You can't really edit it to put it up on Spotify. Like on YouTube, yeah, sure, but like it wouldn't be the same if like a whole conversation was cut out for the YouTube video, but it was on Spotify. So like, you know,
yeah, but still, like I don't have a problem with podcasts being unedited, obviously, because they're podcasts. But like I would never.
It's a conversation.
I would never release like a video when I'm talking about something. And leave it unedited. Like I couldn't do that. Like it would just get at me. It would just get at me. You know?
Like whenever if I've made a video, like I've done it in the past. If I make a video and I haven't made like a mistake or anything, or there's nothing just like too irrelevant for the topic that I don't have to cut it out, and I just put like a couple of pictures in or like a couple of like just general stuff in. I don't make any cuts. It's a bit like I could have cut. I need to cut something.
Yeah.
So literally all I do is I find like a couple milliseconds at the end just before I do my outro, and I just cut that bit and I just remove that just so I can have a cut.
Yeah.
It's stupid, but it works.
It's stupid, but it's understandable. Yeah, I understand that. But I mean, we're now at an hour 20 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus, that's gone fucking quick. Holy shit.
It has.
Well, I think we're going to have to leave the podcast, very first episode of the Irrelevant podcast here.
Woo!
If you made it this far, Jesus Christ, thank you.
Yeah, fair play. You just listened to us waffle on about rap music for an hour and a half.
Yeah, like, well done. If you got this far in an hour and 20 minutes. Just before we started recording this, we were like, what, is this going to be like half an hour, like 15
half
minutes?
An hour to an hour, just something like that.
Yeah, and now it's like an hour 20, fucked. But... anyways, I said thank you guys for watching.
True Geordie, we're coming for you.
Yeah, we're coming for you, True Geordie. We're coming for you. What's the name of it? Joe Rogan. Coming for you, Joe Rogan. We're coming for you, Baited Podcast. But which you don't know. We're coming for you.
Soon
What's
the
good?
Irrelevant Podcast will be the Relevant Podcast, bitch.
Exactly. Yes. But anyway, if you enjoyed the podcast, leave a like so we know to keep on doing this.
Sick.
We will keep. Even if we don't get any likes, we'll probably still do it because we actually enjoyed it. Yeah, and remember to go subscribe to Jacob because the next episode will not be on this channel; it will be on his. So
and you should go. And I need the subs.
Yeah, so he will be. He will be. He'll be planning and editing the next one because that's on his channel, obviously. Yep. So I'm sure it'll be a very good episode. So.
Oh yeah.
As I said. Yeah, so as I said, go over and subscribe, and that's it. Subscribe here as well. Can't forget that.
Don't forget that. Don't forget that bit. A crucial part.
It's a very crucial part.
Very crucial.
And Also, my music is also out on Spotify and SoundCloud, as I say at the end of every video. So if you haven't gone and listened to it yet, please go listen to it. Jacob can vouch that the singer featured in my latest song is a good singer.
Yes, I can very much vouch for that. Good mate.
Very good. So good mate.
Yes.
Yeah, very good mate. So please go listen. It would mean a lot to the both of us, not just me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you on Jacob's channel, and well, I'll be uploaded soon anyway, so you'll see me on here as well. And yeah, peace out.
See you in the next episode, homies.
For fuck's sake, we're gonna really end it on that.